Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Before I get started, I'm just going to mention I'm going to upload this video again, but without the commentary over the top. So yeah, if you can't stand the sound of my voice, feel free to hop on over there. Yeah, as you can see, we did get from gold tier 4 to gold tier 3. And it was a bit more of a challenge this time. We ended up going 8 wins and 5 losses, which it's not great, but considering the deck we're playing, we'll take that. Okay, and we're just going to play the replays of the victories. So we open up quite well here, but we are going second. Okay, so he ashes the Were-After, which is fine. We still get the Prince effect, and we're going to try and steal their monster with Anima, which I think gets negated here. Yeah. Prince effect in graveyard, summon king. Okay, this was cute. Yeah, so we send a lady from hand to reduce their monster's defense, and it also boosts our king's attack by 1,000, which allows us to get over that big bundle witchcrafter. And then on their turn, they just summon this level 1 and do some graveyard shenanigans and pass. Yeah. So we get the lady skeletons on board. They do their thing, fill up our graveyard a little bit. They do try to destroy the king, but we tribute it off for the Linkuribo. We get a second king, then we get the 2 ladies go into a Levier dragon, which summons back the prince. Prince and Levier into security dragon, which will bounce their monster because it's co-linked. And our king is getting big, but they managed to bounce it back to our hand, I believe. So we both bounce monsters. That's fine. We can get another king anyway, and yep, they know it's all over. Okay. Deal 2. So yeah, I'm going to edit the deck this time before the next video. I'll show you what I come up with. We just need a bit more oomph, I believe. Okay, so we've opened up the nuts, but we're going second again. They called by the prince after a 1-for-1, but I think we'll still get a baking on board. But we can't send another prince to graveyard because of the called by. Yeah. Okay, the lightning storm our back row, which is fine. We trap trick just to thin our deck of 2 more traps. Okay, and their area 0, I think they whiff, yep. Okay, we get the baking to graveyard, which they then summon to their field, which is fine. The effect will still activate in grave. Oh, and this is cute. We go back into security dragon and bounce it back to our hand from their field, which is so cute because that's exactly where we want it. Normal summon the Skull Servant, classic. This is my normal link climb. I'll go into a Crispana, and then from Crispana I'll go to Access Code Talker. I guess a nice big 2500 attack boost. And they know it's all over. Lovely jubbly. Okay, third duel. That one's a little bit longer. Yeah, again, very trap heavy hand. Then we're just going to set 4 and pass. Trap trick, we're going to Play a Dark Sacrifice. Brilliant card. We'll see if we get to use it. And they're playing Virtual World, and it's a set pass. Well, yeah, second trap trick. We're going to set a 1x1. Okay, and we're going to pass because of the max C. They're really not managing to pop off here for some reason. And this is also fun. They're called by on the white prints, but we 1x1 and get it back to hand instead. Very cute. They managed to hash it anyway. Typical. So we pass on a Link Kuriboh. Yeah, I didn't need to activate this. Its effect was negated. You know what? It cost me 300 life points. That's nothing. They knew to attack. See, that could have been a white lady in white. But it's fine. We're taking the damage. Okay. Prince effect from graveyard gets us a king. We're after. Going to cost us 2,000 life points. Gets us the baking. Baking into Anima. Okay, Prince is filling up the graveyard. We're going to get a lady on board. And we've got the instant fuse. That's going to cost us another 1,000 life points. If this goes to the end of the turn, we lose. Because of where after that was 2,000 life point cost. We need to get lethal. We've got more than lethal. It's a win. Okay. 4th win. So we get to go first this turn. This was a mistake on my part. Summon the king so I can get the rare after effect, but I get another baking. Now I've got all 3 bakings in hand. But the opponent gets a manager. He's playing Chaos Max Dragon, which our deck is like kryptonite to Chaos Max. Any deck that can easily summon a beat stick with more than 4,000 attack, it just, yeah, Chaos Max is nothing. An annoying Ash. There was going to be a second king, but it's fine. We just honestly just wanted to get the lady into the banished zone so we could summon it. And there she is. There's a baking into an Anima. Yeah, I didn't even bother trying to use the Anima. I know I can't use its effect from Chaos Max. Then we get the Security Dragon and another king. And yep, thanks to Princess, that's lethal, and Security Dragon gets the final blow. You love to see it. I told you, this card is amazing. And getting through these as quick as I can, guys. Hopefully the next turn, like, we'll just 3 wins in a row. Let's go straight to gold, tier 2. Again, opening very trap heavy. And they're playing Adamancipator. Typically, I imperm the first one, but they have the second one in hand, and they get to go to the races. Okay. Special summon, special summon, special summon, dig, 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 dig. Yeah, I really don't mind playing Adamancipator. Yeah, I like what they do. I like that there's variance in what they can dig for. It's the combo line isn't 100% consistent, unlike Cry Brigade, which I just find so boring. And it's like inevitable. I really don't like the Cry Brigade line. He gets out the Apo. Yeah, it's not the most devastating event board. And we have the Super Poly, and he has 2 wind monsters. So now comes the Mud Dragon. We'll sack it off for one of their monsters, set free and pass. Still not looking 100% great. Yeah, managed to set an imperm. He gets the Unicap with imperming right away. Could be a Buster Lock, could be something else. I don't know. This was cute, huh? 1 by 1. I sent a White Prince for cost and added a White Prince to hand. So I get the White Prince effect in graveyard. Very cute. And it gives me a big king on board. He Raigekis me, but here we go, Dark Sacrifice. If a effect activates, it will destroy a monster. It negates or destroy a monster or monsters. It negates it and sends a dark monster to the graveyard. And I get to send a baking. My king got big. I know it looks like I'm overextending, but I'm actually just making sure. I don't know what that set card is, so we swap our king. Easy win. Very nice win. Yeah, we've got an instant fusion in hand this turn. And the Whereafter. The Whereafter really seems to be so important. And when it actually works, it's that baking in hand really was the correct tactic, I think. Yep. And here it is, first time we've played Chaos Faller. It sends 5 to graveyard, and we can add a dark or light monster to hand from them 5 cards. Now we add the white mare here so the baking gets sent. Baking activates. We are in a very strong position at this point. Yeah, you can activate your traps as much as you like. Yeah, our skull cells are unaffected. He does get an unchained monster on the field, but we plow through it. And the Super Poly comes in clutch. Now that's a nice win. Yeah, I feel sorry for the guy, because we just obliterated. Okay, so yeah, we open up with 3 traps again. First time starting with a princess, I think. Trap trick gets us the 1 by 1. Dark Sacrifice comes in again. Saves our princess from destruction, and we get to send a baking to graveyard. Baking will do his thing, getting us a king and a white mid hand, because we already had the prince to discard. It didn't add the prince. But our opponent is going to do the Maldolch thing. Yeah, I know this deck is old, but I couldn't imp them either. They somehow negated my traps. They just go off. Summon, 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 summon. Yep. Tiramisu. They are cute, but God knows what they're actually doing. They're just popping off. Pop, pop, pop. Destroy my back row. I just got a little princess on field. Like, what's she gonna do? Filling up their hand. Yeah, princess can at least reduce their attack, so I can save some damage. Okay. Red prince in graveyard, summon a king. One man from hand gets us the lady on board. King from hand. Monster reborn of baking. Yeah. Link off the baking. Baking effect. Prince and one man to hand. Yeah, we are just stacking that graveyard. I kind of flex with this last white mare. 11,000 attack kings. I mean, they comboed off for ages, and I just one-shot them. Okay, the 8th and final duel. I love seeing a super poly in hand, and the Whereafter, and the Imperm, really. But yeah, unusual move. Actually, normal summoning a white mare, and we're playing Shiranui. And it sucks to be them because I do side deck, extra deck, the Dragon Necro. Yeah, they dark hole me. I love that dark hole animation. Whereafter gets us the baking after the summoning the king. Prince effect gets a lady in the banished zone, which we summon with the white mare. He tries to mirror force us. Oh, he tries to do something else to us, but no, we are immune. Yeah, he's going to try and pop off here. The baking protects us from destruction. And that's a prince and a princess to hand. He's got the prince. Kings get swole. 2,000 attack kings. Okay, he's still got moves. Princess just fills the graveyard even more. And we finish it with another 11,000 attack swing. Okay guys, thank you for sticking with this video. I know it was a bit long. Yeah, hopefully the next one will just be 3 straight wins, straight to gold 2. In the meantime, I will make a quick video showing my deck building process because we're going to change things up a little bit. Yeah, see you then.